Every now and then a break is needed from all these greetings and meetings. I'm thankful that I can be in, but I need a break. Cause this life can be suffocating, traveling different locations, trying to get this money made.
And I believe in that I need it. These evil heathens are deceiving. My seed is in need of exceeding. We flee.
Yo, what's going on? This is Kurrent Klimate. Okay. My name is Christian Dane. Drew, say something.
Hello.
Shaw, let me hear you say something.
Hi.
All right. We got a special episode today for you people.
Is it a special? Like people do that all the time. We got a special episode. Is it that special?
This is probably the most special.
Are you saying it's not special when we do it alone?
This is special. This is great. All right. We got the guys from Bearded Wisdumb here today. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
How you guys doing? I am. This isn't that special. I just want to be clear that it is not that special. TJ is very special. I'm not so special, but I am, however, the official motherfucking Brock Lesnar of radio. Okay, I pick radio up, I slam him down on the mat.
There you go.
And I'd like to announce to everybody that Seth is our first white guest. Oh no, he's not. He's second.
Tokyo, say something to the people. Tokyo.
Yo, what's happening? This is Mr. Shock and Awe, Tokyo J. Glad to be in the place. Listen, if I put my stank on something, it's definitely special. Just ask my wife. Let's get this thing going.
So we got a special episode here.
There we go again. Special episode.
That's the word for today. Remember PB House?
I said it's only kind of special. Like, it's not that special.
He is a special person, though. Seth is a special person.
This holds this right here. This list holds a dear place in our hearts.
True.
We're gonna do 5 or 3.
I think we need to do 5 because it's more broad. But if we're gonna go on time, maybe we need to do 3.
All right, we're gonna do top 3 hottest chicks from 90's sitcoms.
Don't say, look, this is a new generation. You can't say words like chicks.
What do
you can't say slurs.
What do you say? Women.
You cannot objectify women. You need to stop being misogynistic.
You're right. You listen to a lot of Drake. I can tell you that right now. So that's what we're going to do. Top 3 hottest women, most beautiful women of 90's sitcoms. And
this is the list that we made when we were children. We may not necessarily still feel that these women are as attractive as they were in the 90s. But when we were kids, these were the apple of our eye.
Okay. All right, we're going to start with our guests. Brock Lesnar Radio.
Yeah, that's me.
Who is your number 3?
Well, number 3 is going to have to be Miss Buffy Summers. Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. And not only did she slay vampires, she slayed my heart a little bit.
I don't know how he pulled off corny and funny at the same time. I like that. But he pulled it off.
That's my MO, dude. That's my MO. That's all I do.
That's my co-host.
Tokyo J, let me know who's your number 3.
My number 3, I had to switch it up, man. I know I text y'all something different, but my number 3 is going to be Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Okay. Game changer. Okay. Now we talking.
Yeah.
Number 3?
Topanga's low on that list.
She's low on the list.
Well, look, if we had the 5, she would have been in the middle. But since y'all
I get it. I get it.
Y'all listen to my next 2 and y'all understand. Look, she got them DSLs. I'm a fan. Let's keep it going.
Oh my God, the DSL.
See, if we're gonna move this fast and not elaborate, I think we actually could do a 5.
You can elaborate.
All right, Shad, who is your number 3?
My number 3 is Gina from Martin. So let
me ask you. You're taking. You sure? Is that your number 3?
I'm taking Gina over Pam.
You sure?
Yeah, Martin made me dislike Pam. Martin made me dislike Pam. I'm taking Gina. I always had a crush on Gina. Gina was in Boys in the Hood.
True.
No, she wasn't.
She was not.
She was in House Party. She was in House Party.
Dancing.
And she dancing
the night away.
Sexy. Red.
Was Gina's head as big as Martin always tried to play it up?
I don't think Gina's head was near. Gina did get her head stuck in the headrest though.
She had a big ass head.
She did. She had a big head.
Fat.
But she was gorgeous though. She was.
Absolutely.
Juicy. Who's your number 3?
Well, I'm coming from left field. I don't know if a lot of people know who this white girl is, and that's my black women out there. I got y'all on here. I'm just going ahead and say it before y'all light us up, just in case. But I have.
You gotta give a month.
I got to give a disclaimer.
Some dialogue before you name a white girl.
Stevie from the Parkers. I don't know if y'all remember Stevie from the Parkers.
Stevie, that's a good one, bro.
Stevie from the Parkers.
Yeah, that's a good one. You don't remember the Parkers?
No.
The Parkers with Monique.
I don't think I watched a lot of
Monique, the big black white.
Everybody on the show.
I know the show, but I just don't think I watched it.
Stevie was the daughter's best friend. And Stevie can sing, but Stevie was thick, boy.
Oh, Stevie was thick.
Thick as a Snickers.
And Stevie is a girl. I want to specify that because Stevie sounds like a male.
Can I?
My number 3.
Can I just for a second?
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't understand because they didn't watch the Parkers, she also played 6 on Blossom back in the day.
She did play 6 on Blossom. Yep.
Shit.
She was 6 on Blossom, and she was cute then too.
That was good, actually.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. My number 3.
It's a good segue.
That was actually really good.
It was.
My number 3. I'm gonna have to go with Myra from Family Matters.
Oh God! I came so close to picking Myra, but she was Justine on the Cosby Show.
Let me tell you about Myra, man. Myra on Family Matters. She was there. She's been there through good times and bad times.
Yeah.
She was there. They ain't a lot of women like Myra today. Myra's okay. Should I say it? Back in the 90s, Myra was okay with being a side chick. See, y'all might have forgotten. She was okay. She was a game changer. We need more Myras in this world. So that's my number 3. Number 2.
Don't mind my friends; they're heathens. Take it slow.
Number 2. Seth, let me who you got number 2.
All right. I got a number 2 for you. And actually, I'm gonna change it up a little bit, and this is as a favor to Rashad, especially. I'm gonna change it up. My number 2, I'm gonna have to go with no other than Kimberly Hart, the Pink Power Ranger herself, Amy Jo Johnson.
That was like good.
I mean,
good Lord.
Like,
that was
if we go in top 5, I got these people in my list.
Dude.
I had Kimberly Hart on my top 5 list.
I done heard 10 people since you done been here.
Shut up, Juicy.
So ain't no way Kimberly made it to your top 5.
Made my list, and who did you just say that I said made my list? Myra made my list. That was on my top 5, but y'all dwindled it.
All right, Tokyo J, who you got for number 2?
Y'all killing me over here. I just want to put that out there. But since I'm a team player, I'm gonna switch it up for y'all. So number 2, Stacey Dash from Clueless.
Oh, that's
okay.
Good. That's good.
Stacey was fine.
Stacey's still fine. I don't like Stacey's crazy, but Stacey's still fine.
Mm-hmm. Holla at your boy.
I think Stacey 83 years old too.
Look.
I don't know, man. Give me sane over crazy any day.
Stacey Dash's aunt at the Galleria last Tuesday. She told me Stacey Dash 135 years old, but you ain't heard that from me.
Shad, who you got for your number 2?
My number 2 is coming from. Well, we'll do this sitcom thing a little bit later on another episode of Kurrent Klimate. But my number 2 is Kelly Kapowski.
Okay.
From Saved by the Bell. That's my number 2.
Good.
Shaw been talking about Kelly Kapowski since I met him.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
Kelly Kapowski and my number 1, the girl that's gonna be my number 1, were my fantasies until like 2016.
Little known
which
fact.
Is last year.
Little known fact.
I just stopped being in love with Kelly Kapowski.
when Shad first met Juicy, Rashad just ran up to Juicy and was like, he was out of breath, kind of, because he'd been running. Juicy, You seen Kelly Kapowski? Saved by the Bell. They've been like best fucking friends since. It's amazing, honestly.
That is exactly what happened.
That's what happened the very first day Juicy and I met. I told Juicy that my celebrity crush is Kelly Kapowski.
And a side story to that. Every time I came in the room, when I go to Shad house, he had Saved by the Bell playing. One time I dropped the remote up under the bed, and there was some socks up under the bed.
Oh no!
Don't mess with socks.
And I grabbed the sock, and it felt like I can throw it through a window.
Don't get bugged.
I'm pretty sure if he dropped the sock, it would have dropped and shattered.
I told you, audience. Don't mind my friends. They're heathens. Take it slow. They're heathens. They're vulgar. They're misogynistic. They're homophobes. They're racist. Don't mind them.
All right, Juicy. Number 2. Who do you got?
BDB, I got Pam. People be sleeping on Pam. Pam body was banging.
It's insane.
And she was funny.
Pam was funny.
Her hair was always dead. I didn't see the BDBs Martin was talking about.
I didn't either.
And Pam can sing.
Oh, Pam had a lovely singing voice.
Pam had jokes. Pam could fight.
Pam could come back. She used to come back at Martin all the time.
Got Martin a couple times.
She got Martin a couple times.
Just how many threats is Pam?
Short,
triple, quad threat? I don't know anything past quad. So
I think
I'm stopping that.
What is 5?
Quint,
but I'm just gonna be ignorant.
Look, I don't know.
I think I fell out with Pam when Pam chose Tommy. So I'm like, okay, she and the tall bald dude. It ain't even
tall bald dumb.
Yeah. With no job.
No job.
Pam could care less if you had a job or not.
Did Tommy draw Did he draw unemployment? That's a real question.
Tommy was on disability.
Because of the dumbness.
All right. My number 2. I'm going back and forth between 2 and 1. I was gonna try to be different, but I have to go with my heart. My number 2 is gonna be Hillary from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Respect.
That's respect.
Reason why. She was the first woman in history to be bad and bougie.
True. She is both.
She is the first. she was the groundbreaker on being bad and bougie. Hillary was amazing. I think what was the movie she was in? Major Pain. Hillary was gorgeous. Yeah. She the style. She was gorgeous in this movie.
I can see that Christian is shallow, and he is no Hakeem from Coming to America. Because what Hakeem wanted was a woman that excited his loins and him intellectually. Christian doesn't care about any of that. Correct. Because Hillary is in the top 3 or 4 dumbest characters in the history of sitcoms. But she is fine.
So that
she was more attractive in Major Pain.
Nah, she was attractive in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
She's attractive in life.
She's bad.
She is attractive.
Not the movie, just life in general.
She's bad.
She's attractive.
All right, now here we go. This is where it counts now. Number 1, Seth. Who's your number 1?
Oh man, my number 1, straightforward, straight to the point. I don't know exactly what she saw in Corey Matthews and all that curly hair.
Oh yeah.
Give me Topanga Lawrence. Good God, give me Topanga Lawrence. Number 1 for me. Like, I told my wife about that, and she was like, I don't know if I agree with that. I said, ask literally any man who grew up in the 90s, and almost all of them's going to tell you Topanga.
Seth got to have the coolest wife of all time, that she would sit there and argue with you. Who's the hottest, female?
His wife might need some glasses. Topanga is Fox.
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and tell you that my wife's argument was Buffy. So she had a tough argument. She had a stiff argument.
All right. Tokyo J, who is your number 1?
See, again, only because I'm trying to change the game. I'm not trying to repeat names because Myra was my number 1, but I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to show love to Jessie Spano, Saved by the Bell. She was excited. She just couldn't hide it.
That's a good one.
And then when I saw her on Showgirls, I didn't know how to act. So there you go.
Showgirls was nice.
Showgirls was a game changer.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
She was popping
I'm so scared.
I lost my mind.
Jessie literally took one more pill than she should have taken, and she got all dramatic. Like the episode was only 30 minutes long. Jessie took them literally for a day, and she acted like she had been addicted to pills for like her whole life. I'm so scared. It is not that deep, Jessie. You took one pill.
Shad, who is your number one?
See, I hate to like just piggyback and do the same names over and over again, but this is my second favorite sitcom of all time, behind The Cosby Show. Okay. See, I'm not gonna go there with Bill. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know what Bill did and what he did. I don't know if Bill was a monster or not.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Okay. But my number one all-time 90s crush is Topanga Lawrence. It's not even a question.
Amen.
An honorable mention, and I'm doing an honorable mention.
Oh, we was gonna get to that.
Honorable. No, I'm gonna get to it right. I'm gonna get to it right now. My honorable mention is Laura Winslow.
Amen.
That's my honorable mention. But Topanga Lawrence is by far my number one. I'm still in love with Topanga Lawrence. I watch Boy Meets World literally every single day. And every day I get more and more attracted to Topanga Lawrence.
Let me chime in on Laura Winslow, because Laura Winslow was in my 5. When we was at 5, she was in my 5. First of all, she was super sexy. But one thing that bothered me about Laura, get your shit together, right? Okay, get your shit together, because you didn't want Urkel. You wanted Stefan. News to you, bitch. Urkel invented the machine that made him Stefan. So you love who you love. He's the same man, Laura.
And Stefan isn't really real.
That's true.
So,
he's Urkel. He's Urkel. He's Jaleel White, I guess, really. I mean,
I can agree with that. But I'm going to I got to go with Topanga, because Topanga got the entire package. Topanga's sweet. She's kind. She's sensitive. She's there. Topanga didn't cheat on Corey one single episode.
DSLs.
Lame Corey.
Yes, she did.
Even Corey had second thoughts on a couple of episodes about this other girl that he spent the night with at this cabin. And Topanga never even had a vision of another guy.
Yes, she did.
Like, she's loyal.
Faith. Ride or die.
Loyal.
Nope.
Ride or die.
Nope. She cheated.
You wanted to chime in, TJ?
I did. If you'll let Tokyo put his stank on this, she did actually step out once. She kissed another guy. In that episode, that was the first time her and Corey ever French kissed, because she kissed that dude early in the episode. I'm a fan. She did. She did cheat once. She did.
When they were in high school, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Yep, I remember. That was before they became Corey and Topanga, though. I'm talking about after they became the iconic couple. You know, you got your iconic couple. You got Dawson and Joey. You got Zach and Kelly.
Yep.
You got Sandra and Eldon from the Cosby Show. And then you got Corey and Topanga is a different kind of. Corey and Topanga are the closest white people to black love I ever seen in my entire life. Like, they're the closest white people to black love that I have ever seen.
No, I'm gonna have to agree with that. As a white man, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
When they became Corey and Topanga, she never stepped out on Corey again.
All right.
Okay, moving on.
Juicy, who is your number one?
My number one. I don't think I heard her. I'm surprised I haven't heard of her yet. But my number one is Rachel Green from Friends.
Oh.
Came close.
She didn't make it into y'all top 3.
Jennifer
Aniston been fine. I know, since 1989.
But I'm ready to debate you on it, because I question your sincerity. I question whether or not you was just trying to come from a variety standpoint and give other women, because I can't see. You were born in 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Friends is a 90s show.
Okay.
True.
I cannot see you being in love with Rachel Lee. Rachel was so adult. We picked kids.
But I could be in love with age ain't nothing but a number. R. Kelly taught us that.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Slowing down ain't nothing but a thing.
Hold on. How you gonna question my list? I didn't question your fucking list.
No, you question my rap list, and I still teed off about that.
No comment. It's
Pretty teed.
My number one. Ain't none of y'all saw this coming. It's on far left field.
Well, we know it's shallow, whatever it is.
Fran Drescher, the nanny.
Oh shit.
I can't
shit.
go there. I disagree with you.
Let me tell y'all something.
Tell that bitch to stop laughing.
Boy, I love me some Fran. Fran's body was amazing.
Yes.
Fran was amazing. Fran take care of you too. She was the nanny.
Yeah,
That's one of my fantasies. I always wanted to be with a nanny.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Well, I'm sorry. Have you seen
The nanny?
This how you gonna shape other people?
You can't say a word to me since you disrespected me on the hip hop, and hip hop is like the truest core of my very spirit, and you disrespected me on the hip
outside
hop.
of the 5 artists that you listen to.
No.
If you would listen to 10 artists, then maybe I agree.
No, you do not warrant that because you have not heard legendary rap albums.
Wait. Hold on. We can talk about this another
My
day.
pastor done heard Reasonable Doubt.
Honorable mentions. Tokyo J. Who's your honorable mention from this list?
God, no. So my honorable mention was going to be Lord Voorhees. Not now, back when she was on Saved by the Bell. There's something about Saved by the Bell. I guess that was it for me. But I thought Lisa Turtle was cute, man. She could get it. Lisa Turtle was there, man. She didn't have Topanga's DSLs. When you were listening all that stuff about Topanga, all I heard was D, S, and L repeatedly in my head. But Lisa's
You ain't lying.
You're welcome.
All he heard was what?
DSL.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why I was lost on
Seth,
that.
who's your honorable mention?
I'm going, dude. Okay, I'm going all the way off the beaten path. Fuck this beaten path. I'm off of it. I'm tired of it. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Give me Daria. That's right. I'm going animated. I'm going MTV. I'm going weird ass Daria. And let me tell you why. Daria in a lot of ways reminds me of my actual wife. So I got Daria falls close to the heart because I look at Daria sometimes and I'll be like, damn, that's Andrea. That's like some of the shit Daria be saying. Damn, that's Andrea. So I would have had great conversation with Daria in high school. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. She was. We'd have talked about weird stuff. Yeah. No, she was down to talk some weird. Yeah, she was.
Juicy. Honorable mention. Who you got?
Honorable mention. This particular female. People like to say Hillary Clinton brought out the pantsuit, but no, it was Agent Scully. Agent Scully was low-key sexy. Agent Scully was a MILF before MILFs.
Oh my God. She was. I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
Sure, Scully some love.
My honorable mention, I have to go with Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah.
Did anybody have her on the list at all?
Kelly Kapowski was my number 2.
Okay, all right. That's
we literally been talking about Kelly Kapowski the whole show.
I swapped her last minute. She was on mine, but I swapped her.
So yeah, there you go. That's our.
Y'all know my honorable mention, Laura Winslow.
Bearded Wisdumb, fellas. Plug y'all in. Tokyo J, say something.
No, hey, look, y'all can hit me up on Twitter at Tokyo J. That's TOKEOJ. And I have fun, man. We got to do this again. I want to come down there where y'all at. I feel like I'm left out right now. What's happening?
I want you to come down, man. I enjoyed having y'all on today, and I enjoyed being on y'all's show the other day.
Definitely.
I want us to do stuff together from now on, man, to be honest with you. I want you here, though. I want you in the physical presence.
Where can people find Bearded Wisdumb? And I mean, tell them about Bearded Wisdumb. I mean,
so Bearded Wisdumb is the brainchild of me and the Brock Lesnar of radio over there, Sethro Toe. We get together and we just have all the fun in the world. If you want to talk sports, you want to talk movies, you want to talk TV, basically just like what y'all got going on with Kurrent Klimate, except for we got a little swirl going on. That's all. This is just a little swirl going on Wednesdays. And then we got Bearded Shenanigans coming on Thursdays, man, and that one is your most extreme party stories shared. So when I tell you we got constant stuff coming, and if you want to listen, you go to arenasportsnet.com, search Bearded Wisdom. Everything that we've ever done is on there. But look, we need to get y'all on. Seth, talk to them about Wednesday, man. We need to make this happen. The fantasy draft is real. I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, you can catch us every single Wednesday night. That's going to be 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Me and Tokyo already talked about how the West Coast pretty much don't exist because I ain't never seen that shit. So I don't know what time it is over there, but in the central part of the country, it's 9. If you're on the East Coast, it's 10 over there with TJ. If you're in the West Coast, then you're fake because you ain't real.
I don't even know what a is.
So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on Wednesday. You can catch me, though, if you want to follow me, check me out on Twitter at SethRotull06. That's at SETHROTULL06.
That was impressive.
That's going to be, hey, I get a little bit of practice, you know.
That was impressive.
You can catch me by the same handle on Instagram. That's going to be at SethRotull, but 87, the year of my birth.
All right. Well, we're gonna cut it off right there. This is Kurrent Klimate. My name is Christian Danes. You say something.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
I can't bring the
That's gonna be a debate on the next episode. Whether or not we can get you to stop doing that.
Do you want like a new form of transportation?
I
like
will or something like that. A drone. Do a drone. Do RC from Toy Story. Make that noise. Do RC from Toy Story.
Oh man, Sean, say something.
Too cool to Alright. On my Tupac shit, right out the nose ring. On my hoodie shit, fuck what these folks think. If Jake can make it from Marcy, then I'm gonna hide a couple bricks under my car seat. Tell my mama I was never sorry. Tell her that they got me going 60 in a 40. Catch me, nigga. Screaming, catch me, nigga, I'm too fast. Don't test me, nigga. Came from the bottom, single mother, never used food stamps. Alright, man. Product of my environment. I'm tired, man. Put the metal to my little nigga's chest. No Tony Stark, but I keep that Iron Man. Breathe, nigga, breathe. The last thing you hear is the sound of a gun ring. What America don't give a fuck, it's the death of another young king.